Hi guys, hi YouTube, welcome to my channel. My name is Katrina and I decided to start this channel because it's summer 2010. I just graduated undergrad and I'm bored. So I figured that I'll keep myself occupied this summer by reviewing things, doing things on here, and just start to get integrated into the YouTube community because I become a YouTube junkie fairly recently. So, here's my channel. I'm a psychology major, and I'm going for my master's in psychology. I should complete it within a year. And I decided to review this book that I am sure I will be referring to a lot this upcoming year as I prepare to apply for doctoral programs. This book. Yes. If you can't read, it's called The Graduate Study in Psychology. Or actually, it's just called Graduate Study in Psychology, 2010, American Psychological Association. So this is the APA's book for 2010. And I bought it at the Strand in New York City as I'm a resident of NYC. So I'm just going to review this book a little bit. Basically, it's just a big, huge book filled with information on institutions for master's degrees, doctoral degrees in the United States and Canada. And it only reviews the programs that are approved by APA, that fall under the APA's guidelines of study. So, just from looking at the index, there are 469 institutions that offer graduate degrees in various fields of psychology. I thought that was really interesting. So if you go into the index of programs by area of study offered, this is what this book says. Alright, so index of programs. For behavioral psychology, there are 58 institutions that offer that. Biological psychology, 32. Child and adolescent psychology, 52. Clinical psychology, 298. Moving along. Cognitive psych, 22. Community psych, 40. Comparative psych, 3. Consulting psych, 5. Counseling psychology, 49. Developmental psychology, 113. Educational psychology, 45. Environmental psych, 3. Experimental psychology applied, 38. Experimental psych general, 115. I'm in one of those programs right now. Family psychology is 24. Forensic psychology is 26. Gender psychology is 7. General psychology, including theory, history, and philosophy, 43. Geropsychology is 6. 72 for health psychology. 117 for IO psychology, or industrial organizational psych. Multicultural psychs, 20. Neuropsychs, 34. Neuroscience, 84. Other psych, 154. Physiological psychs, 12. Psychoanalytic psych, 7. Psycholinguistics, 7. Psychopharmacology, 8. Quantitative psychology is 38. Rehabilitation psychs, 3. School psych, 41. Social psych, 111. And sport psychology is 4. So, it was really interesting. Out of those 469 institutions, divide into those areas, you get all these different programs, and that includes MAs, MS, PhD, what else? EDS, MED, PsyD, I hope that I'm not forgetting any major degrees, but that is what I see here in this index of programs. So this book is really good. Again, we're going over graduate study in psych. For each of the institutions, it's done alphabetically. I don't think you can read that, but anyways, they give you a program, and they give you the contact information, they give you, of course, telephone, fax, email, web, address. They give you information on the department, the programs and degrees offered by that institution. Student applications and admissions, basically what do you have to do to get into this program, or what were the statistics, really, the demographics of this program. Admissions requirements, which I think is really fascinating because I just took the GRE, so I went into this book, I was like, ooh, how do I measure up? And I was actually a little bit disappointed when I found out that not all of the GRE scores for institutions that require them are listed, like the means, highs, lows, the range of the GRE scores, and I just wanted to know, They talk about student characteristics, how many males, how many females, financial information and assistance, that is always good to know, housing and daycare, employment of department graduates, so basically talking about postgraduate activities, really interesting. It also gives you additional information for the school. It talks about orientation, objectives, and emphasis of department. Some more application information. Sometimes they talk about internships, practica. They talk about how financial assistance can break down for first-year students, advanced students, things like that. They talk about, like I mentioned, employment. Basically, there's a lot of information available in this book, and I would recommend it to any student of psychology or possibly other majors in your undergraduate career that are interested in going into a graduate program for psychology. It's really interesting. The American Psychological Association, just one of the major associations in psychology. Of course, not every program that offers study in psychology is listed in here, but I would recommend it for somebody to take a look at it, take a peek. It talks about, you'll see all my markings and my highlighting, but considering graduate study, that is how they open this book. And they give you a few graphs, some lovely graphs. I thought it was really interesting how it breaks down. Apparently, in 2007 to 2008, there were 4,001 doctoral degrees awarded in psychology. Thought it was a lot higher than that, but it makes sense. There's more degrees offered for master's degrees, which just makes sense naturally. I mean, it takes less time to get your master's degree. Yeah, so basically, I would say go buy this book. It was $28.95. That's not that bad for a book that'll help you out with your graduate degree pursuit. Yes, so thumbs up for you, APA. I'm not yet a member of APA. I'm considering it, but I'm keeping my options open, and we shall see what happens. And I'm sure that you'll get updates from what's happening in my life. So, once again, this was my first video posted onto YouTube from this channel. My name's Katrina, and have a great day!